YT stands for Yeet, it's your boy Tobias back in the video. Sorry, I'm not very energetic, it's because I was tired. In fact, I'm still a bit tired. Anyways, I'm going to be building the rooms today. And I'm going to be building the actual TARDIS bit. Well, I wouldn't say actually doing it, because I've still got the area to put on. But before we do, I feel like I'm going to sort this entrance section out at some point in the upcoming videos or today. Now, remember last time I was struggling from trying to get this in centre, and to be honest, next time I build a TARDIS I'm going to try and do it a bit bigger so it's like massive and a bit more roomish. Do have a shout out, but unfortunately I'm going to have to do heads or tails because as the there's like two people in the same hour, so yeah. So down here is where the rooms would be going. So I'm gonna go like over here. So we're gonna have a massive archway for a door, and we're gonna have like a corridor leading up to the library and that. Also under here is gonna be like I don't know, like a storage room or something. I don't know. That's why I got a trapdoor out. So this is gonna be fun. So we're gonna go for this. And I can replace this whole section with these pillars here. In fact, I should be having the sound on. Options. I'm going to replace the floor with some other stuff. Don't know why that was there. I'm going to put like upside down stairs above this area here, as it gives it a bit more of an interesting look to it. This, I'm going to put this down for now. So, yes. Okay, so it's going to be a corridor, and I want to be able to like make it a bit more interesting, like. So, I'm just going to do the outline. So I think I'm going to go about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. At the minute, I'm going to be having like 2 rooms, one there and one there. This one here is going to be the library. This one here is going to be the indoor swimming pool, as it's going to be both semi-linked. So this will be interesting. So before I go any further, I'm going to actually put something down for the floor. I'm going to go for the nice looking like, what is it? I'm going to go for this to make it match slightly. I'm just going to put this down. Thought my phone vibrated then. I'm that crazy at the minute. So it's going to be along the lines of this. And just like that, we've got the floor in place. Okay, now we're going to decide how big we want the library. And it's going to be a big library. I'll try and make it a bit smaller than the previous, but again, I'm going to have to make it a bit more something. And it's going to be a lot of pain trying to put all the books in, because if I go to this section here, that's the books. We've even got the bedroom to do yet. So, yeah. Right. Ideas. I think I'm going to be putting... Well, it's going to be having a wood feeling, but... I'm going to have this for, like, the pillars. I'm going to be having some stairs just in case, because I know I like to make funky designs with them. And why not have the bits like that? Speaking of wood, I could actually use this. So I'm going to make it nice and dark. And we're going to replace that with a glowstone. Before I go, I actually want to try this. As I saw this popped up in my video and I didn't realise what it does. Don't really do now, does it? Okay. Well, anyways, I'm going to put... change that for something for the walls. That's going to be for the walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This year I'm going to go up to the section here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I doing? 7 anyways. So B 3, no 2. So B 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I'm just gonna go over here anyways. So this is going to be the area for the... In fact, it's quite nearly the same as my previous TARDIS console. In fact, I'll be doing a tour of these eventually at some point. But yeah. So... I also want to make it so it's going to have like nice good lighting on the top. What I'm going to be doing is building up the walls on this area here with the same planks and wood, and eventually, in fact, I'll be doing the floor first, which is going to be a pain. It's going to take quite a long time. So from this to this, and already it looks pretty nice. Now, what I'm going to be doing is a little trick later on. which will illuminate the library really nicely. I'm going to be doing this trick where I have lights around the top, shining down, and some lights underneath, as I will demonstrate later on. But for now, I'm going to start building up the walls. I won't be putting up the ceiling just yet, as got some bits to be doing. Now I know that these bits are going to be the pillars behind this, so I'm going to be placing down in front, so this will just act as a thing. And in fact, because the books will be in the way, it's going to be protruding out a bit further. So I'm going to be having the books from that side to about here. So it's going to join, and it's going to be like that, and it's going to be like books around. But for now, keep it symmetrical a bit. If it isn't, then jeez. Right, let's start building up the walls. Okay. Going up by 3 for now. I'll carry on from here. Okay, so the reason why there's like a light there is because that's a marker of where my balcony is going to go for the top half of the books. And to be honest, this looks very nice. It looks previously like the one I've got. Now I'm going to quickly take you to the one from one of my previous TARDISes where I did a big build, but not as big. In fact, it's over here. That massive block there is a library. And this was an experiment that I did. So you're basically getting a little sneak peek of the TARDISes, and this one's a little bit more smaller than the previous. As like for corridors, I have not that nice lighting on the bottom and a bit more shadow on the top. I've got the kitchen, bedroom, the library. And this is the previous library, and it looks absolutely nice. I want to replicate it, but I want to make it so the pillars protrude out. And I'm going to be adding the lights on the bottom, I think, as I like it. Same for the top, because it looks really, really nice, especially with the nice design I've gone for, and especially with the table, I'll be doing that, I think. But look at me trying to find my way out. But yeah, that's that. And then there's under my TARDIS, which, again, sneak peek, it's just like the storage room. Way too basic. But this was like the big TARDIS, as I call it. But I don't think it's anything compared to what it is at the minute, because this one's slightly bigger due to the taller top, slightly wider, and it's got a slightly bigger, well, I'd say it's slightly bigger, but I think it's a bit smaller. But it should be a good build. I want to like raise it up a bit so it's got like something nice. I don't know, I'm still thinking. So now I'm going to have to put all the books in. And a library, of course, doesn't go without a bookshelf. So I'll be starting way from here. When I get to this corner here, it doesn't really matter because in front of that's going to be the pillar. So example. Believe in that top row. For the lights. And then when I come to put the pillar in, I don't think it'll be as tall as that because it's going to have something in between, but that's that. So I'm going to carry on. Okay, so this is the library now. Got the pillars to do and stuff. The reason why I'm putting like outwards yet is because I'm still working on it. So I'm going to start on the balcony, which that's my marker. So I'm going to make it a different shade. So what I'm going to be doing is going to be going 2 out. So it's going to be having this. Right. Then I'm going to be going bring this out one. Let me go up. I got the same for this side. But this time So now, have a quick look on the inside. This is what you'll see, apart from this, because, yeah. So the entrance, again, and then this is going to be like the door, so yeah. Anyways, are we still recording? Yes. Right, I'm going to be, first of all, deleting that block. I'm going to go around the top with the glowstone, and randomly place these things like this. So, for instance, go down 2, glowstone in, cover that up, and when you're in the dark room, it'll still illuminate. So, let's go do that. Okay, I'm doing it randomly. Right, so this will just give me enough light. But anyways, I'm going to go back to you as soon as I've done that. Okay, I've also added the roof. I'm going to be adding these to the top like so. I think that covers like too much of the light, so let's get rid of this. I'm going to go to the bottom and like Well, that usually works. Right. Let's do it in sections. So... like so. Well, it usually works, but I don't think it works with like good things like that. I really didn't want to do that, but you know something. Yeah. So... and here we go again. Whoa! Right, apparently I can see... the hell's that? Jeez, what happened there? Anyways, now it looks kind of like my old library. So I'm going to have some stairs. I'm going to have them, well, stairs, ladders. I'm going to go have them like... it's going to be the ladders. And then we've got to put in the fence. And then that's that done. And then we've got the little table. In fact, we're going to have a little table here, which won't take us long to do. So we're going to have this and change that to that. There we go. 1, 2. Okay. Then we're going to be having that amount here. So we've got somewhere to sit. But really, in reality, I suppose you could just sort of do that. I'm going to do the finishing touches and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I have done the finishing touches. And again, you can run around. And in fact, the reason why I'm slowing down is because I can't run as fast. Because of the little edges. Like that. So, that is the library done. We're just missing the doors. Now, to be honest, like, this is way too big. Didn't mean to do that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go for a... I'm not going to leave it open. I'm going to actually go for a door that goes in the middle. what I mean is, like that, 2 doors. So yeah, in fact, I'll leave that like that, quite like that. Then I'm gonna go for a door. I say I grab myself a door, and I do not get a door. So this looks so wrong. Slide up there. Steps. Fact. Looks a bit better. Looks a bit better. But anyways, I'm going to end it here. That's all I've got time for. So if you enjoyed this video, all you got to do is leave a like. And also if you are new, also press the subscribe button. And also turn the post notification bell on. And I'm going to go to the shout outs. So the shout out goes to Fallen Gaming. As I have picked heads for Fallen Gaming and Tales for Empty Darkness, and heads went to Fallen Gaming. So, nice TARDIS, looks better than all my 3. Well, thank you very much. So I'll link your channel in the description below. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.